In this video, we're going to talk about the ET-25TS touchscreen base display unit paired with a 3-cup anemometer, which is the ET-40RS, that provides a reed switch output that goes to that base unit. When you buy the ET-25TS, you get the power cable and also the base unit. So the base unit, the power goes into this port right here, and that's anywhere from 9 to 24 volts of DC, center post positive. So you can take this cable, tie it to a 12 or 24 volt supply, and you're good to go. We also have a place for the anemometer to connect on these two wires, and you'll see in my test unit I have two wires coming from the 3-cup anemometer over to those two posts for the sensor. And then we have a relay output here as well, and the relay basically provides for a certain wind speed to turn the relay on. It will trigger the relay, and then there's a subsequent wind speed which would be lower than the trigger relay point, a lower value to turn the relay off, and I'll show you that configuration shortly. So basically those are the connections on the side. There's also a test button. That test button will trigger the relay and allow you to test to make sure things are working. So that's what you receive with the ET-25TS. When you first plug it in, it's configured for miles per hour. You'll see we have a splash screen. And then as I turn the anemometer on, you can see that it will travel at a certain speed, in this case around 14 miles an hour. If I wanted a different setting, like say meters per second, I can go to settings and hit meters per second, and if I go back to the digital screen, now it'll read in meters per second. Other options include kilometers per hour and knots. There is a chart option as well. That chart option will display over time the wind speed in a graph. For now, I'm going to turn this off so we don't have that noise. I'm going to zoom in and I will show you the configuration options here. So on the configuration, if I hit configuration, it brings up a screen where I can make changes, but first let's determine what our configuration is. So I click on show configuration, and here you'll see we have a sensor ID of 1. That should always remain 1. The slope and the offset should remain, and those should not change. So it's 768 and 9. So leave those alone. Those are preset at the factory. And then the alarm, the wind trigger relay to go on, is set at a certain wind speed, in this case 13 meters per second. And then it will turn off when the wind speed is 8 meters per second. So that way we eliminate some of the hysteresis with different wind speeds. So if I go back, and I'm going to go back and I'm going to put back to, say, miles per hour, go to configuration. If I go to show configuration now, you'll see the alarm setting is 30 miles an hour to turn on and 20 miles per hour to turn off. Those are factory settings, but you can change those two by basically, in this screen, enter, say I want to turn on at 40 miles an hour, I can type 400. So you want 40 would equal 400 in this case, so that we can get decimals. But it displays the 400 up above, right here. And then I can hit Save Alarm On. So I hit Save Alarm On, and you notice it displays that the alarm has been saved. And I can hit Show Configuration, and there you see the 30 miles an hour has been changed to 40. So that's how we adjust the wind trigger relay. And that should be used only as a control relay, not as a load bearing relay. We sell a time delay relay that can connect to this relay. It'll receive the input, and you can actually energize and de-energize a load like a pump using that, and leave it off for a specific amount of time at your choosing. So that's the configuration screen. And again, we can go back, and now if I hit digital, I get a wind speed reading. According to my wind speed. So that's a short discussion on the ET wind sensors touchscreen display for a wired reed switch measurement 3-cup anemometer. Thank you.